Hey guys, stay right here. After the opening ceremony, we have a huge show later tonight. Matt Damon, Jason Sudeikis, and Camila Cabello are all here in the studio. Plus, we have a brand new game with BTS. It's an Olympic-sized show. You don't want to miss it.
Up next, Bay Area athletes at tonight's opening ceremony. Raj joins us live from Tokyo with what you didn't see on TV. An explosion outside an SF restaurant caught on camera. We investigate, and Delta danger changing people's minds about vaccinations. Next.
Yes, that song is going to make my roost fries famous.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now all I need is for you to wear this.
I'm not putting that on.
All I want is roost fries.
My new roost fries, only at Jack in the Box.
When a new wave calls, you answer. When adventure calls, you answer. When the surf calls, you paddle out. When sunsets call, you find the best view. When the sand in your toes calls, you put more sand between them. When the ocean calls, you wave hello. Because when happiness calls, you answer. San Diego Happiness is calling you back.
Let the games begin tonight amid so much uncertainty around the world. A reason to celebrate. The Tokyo Olympics now officially underway. All smiles from Team USA as they proudly entered the stadium for tonight's opening ceremony. And here at home, we're all cheering them on, including the White House, lit up in red, white, and blue. We begin tonight with Raj Mathai, live in Tokyo. Raj, it happened.
It happened. You know what? Every time I hear that song from John Lennon, Imagine, it gets me every time. What a nice ceremony this was. The tone, I thought, was perfect. And you know what? In this pandemic, many of us are just not sure if we should let down our guard, but I think we should just follow the lead of the athletes themselves. The joy on their faces, really saying, let's everyone celebrate this Olympics safely.
This was a call for unity, an invitation from the host nation, Japan. From the floor of this stadium to the 1,800 drones up in the sky. But what you didn't see on TV was the athlete's perspective. San Jose's Nikhil Kumar and Palo Alto's Lili Zhang. Dylan Woodhead from San Anselmo feeling the gravity of this moment. And always a big smile from Draymond Green, mixed in with a little mischief. He organized a birthday song for teammate Kevin Durant. Only problem, it wasn't KD's birthday. Outside, we did see some protesters, but nothing to dampen the start of these Olympics.
Pretty nice to see, and KD wasn't really smiling, but all the Team USA athletes were having a good time in that tunnel coming out into the stadium. So here's the deal. Have a strategy. We've been through this before. For these next 16 days, we got a lot of things coming your way, or you can simply sit back and have no strategy and just watch everything on TV or online. A couple of Bay Area Olympians to look for in these next 12 to 24 hours. Women's water polo. We start in the pool, led by Danville's Maggie Steffens, Team USA against Japan. Tennis, we have Rajiv Ram, men's doubles. Rajiv Ram, actually a volunteer assistant coach at Cal. He won a silver medal at the 2016 Rio Games, mixed doubles with Venus Williams. And a little breaking news, Tokyo style. We talked about San Jose's Nikhil Kumar. He just won his first round match on the table tennis court. Nikhil Kumar, a great story, just graduated from Valley Christian High School in San Jose. He trains at the Indian Community Center in Milpitas. So we are off to a good start, Jessica, and we know the heat. We talk about it. You know all those trinkets, Jessica, we come back with from the Olympics? You came back from the Rio and all of my other games. Shot glasses or scarves.
T-shirts.
We don't use those things, but this, this we use.
You better do
We
that
need it
faster,
in a big way. I'm gonna.
Good for you, Raj.
I'm going to bring back one for all you guys back there.
Thank you so much. All right, stay cool out there. Well, so much to watch, so much to keep track of as the games begin. Are you excited about gymnastics? Right now at NBCBayArea.com, how and when to watch individual events. The men and the women start competing this weekend.
I'm Sergio Quintana in San Francisco.
Police and fire investigators are trying to figure out who set off an explosive device at a Thai food restaurant in the Tenderloin neighborhood. It happened about 3:45 Monday morning. This is video of the explosion. It shook the inside of the business and sent shrapnel flying, leaving marks on the plexiglass barrier in front of the restaurant. The chef and owner says surviving the pandemic has been tough.
It's not like a rock, somebody just cracked the window and stealing something inside. They didn't want to come inside. They just do it for fun or whatever they want. I don't know.
He says it'll cost thousands of dollars to repair the damage. He's considering leaving the Tenderloin because he doesn't feel safe there anymore. Jessica, back to you.
All right, thank you very much, Sergio. As the Delta variant spreads, Marin County reporting its first COVID death in 2 months. The person was not vaccinated. The latest death, the 186th in Marin County since the pandemic began. All unvaccinated people, but most of those deaths were before vaccines were available. The public health officer, though, says this latest death shows how good the Delta variant is at finding the unvaccinated who lack protection against severe illness and death. Delta also changing some minds, motivating some people to get vaccinated. Santa Clara County held an evening clinic in downtown Campbell from 5 to 9 tonight, and it was busy.
I've been working remotely since our last kind of shutdown happened in December. So personally, I felt really low risk. And just being pregnant, I was not wanting to get the vaccine. But again, just with the Delta variant being so contagious, it felt irresponsible at this point to not be vaccinated.
New at 11 tonight, a state of emergency. Governor Newsom issuing a proclamation late today because of the wildfires raging to the north of us. Among them, the Dixie Fire in Butte and Plumas counties. Now the largest fire burning in California. Nearly 170,000 acres charred. Crews from across the Bay Area are on the front lines there. Chief Meteorologist Jeff Ranieri joins us now. And Jeff, really the smoke from these fires, already a big concern.
It is. And this weekend, that smoke should stay away, but hot 90s on the fire lines back here at home. Also some hotter mid and upper 90s into Concord, Brentwood, and Livermore. Not as hot for San Jose with 86, Oakland 72, San Francisco 67. On my in SF will hold with 60s through the next 7 days, but we are watching out for some monsoonal moisture Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. No thunderstorms for us right now, but we're going to keep a close fix on that radar all weekend long. For the inland valleys, we're up to 94 tomorrow, 80s Sunday and Monday, and then more 90s return into next week. Let's bring you out to Tokyo. I want to show you something we're watching for next week. This is all developing. Next Monday and Tuesday, a tropical storm, Nipartek, could impact the Olympic venues. 20 to 40 mile per hour winds, rain 1/2 to 2 inches. The path of this moving to the north of Tokyo, but again, next Monday and Tuesday, looks like the Olympic venues could be impacted, Jessica, if this stays on the current path.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Jeff. Well, since we can't attend the games in person, San Francisco's Japantown helped celebrate the opening ceremony today. Drummers delivered a powerful performance in front of many young kids, part of the summer camp there. They had a parade of flags and Japanese dancing, too, by the Cherry Blossom Queen and First Princess. Past Olympians from the Bay Area also enjoyed the festivities. It was lovely to watch. All right, taking you back live to Tokyo, where it is now Saturday afternoon. Up next, the opening ceremony again, in case you missed it, some of it or all of it, or you just want to see the magic all over again. We're going to take you back there live. Go Team USA. Thanks for joining us. Have a good night and enjoy the games.
This is what glory looks like. The work we put in when no one is watching carries us over the line. When limits are tested, we raise the bar higher. This is commitment, and no obstacles can shake us. What drives you? Toyota. Let's go places.
oneworld welcomes Alaska Airlines as the Bay Area's newest global airline, so you can fly to more places around the world. Now, Alaska Mileage Plan members can easily earn and redeem miles worldwide. That means up to 1,000 worldwide destinations, an elite priority check-in and boarding, and elite international lounge access. That's a big deal for a big world of travel. Go global with Alaska Airlines and oneworld. Learn more at alaskaair.com/oneworld.
Order for Janine. This should be easy. Oh boy. Well, We got this.
Janine!
Maybe she's the one in the green cap.
Janine!
They're all in green.